guys, in today's video I'm going to be talking about scalp stimulation, how to stimulate growth doing just one thing you have to do to help stimulate growth. I've been doing this for years, but I really started doing it on a consistent basis from November of 2019. You guys probably are tired of hearing me saying from 2019. That's because that's when I really started to understand my hair and understand some of the steps that I need to take in order to grow my hair. So if you are there and you're trying to grow your hair, I'm going to show you just this one thing that you can do to help stimulate more growth. So keep on watching. If this is your first time coming to my channel, I am HairObsess JC. I'm on a HairObsess journey to long relaxed hair. So listen, you guys, this is something that I have been doing on a consistent basis. Now, let's talk about these scalp massagers, something like this. Do you really think we need to purchase an apparatus in order to massage our scalp? Does scalp massaging really help to grow our hair? Let's talk about it. So I just separated my hair into two sections. What is it I'm talking about when it comes to stimulating growth? Now, tell me in the comments, when you moisturize and seal your hair at night and you apply your hair oil to your scalp, what's the next thing do? Do you just wrap your hair and call it a day? Well, I'm going to show you what I've been doing every time I moisturize and seal my hair. So this would be 3 times a week that I do just this. So I make sure that I moisturize and seal. For today's tutorial, I'm going to be using my leave-in conditioner as well as my serum. These two, I use them together, and sometimes I use my S-Curl with this as well to moisturize and seal. So first thing that I do is moisturize and seal my hair. You can separate your hair again into 2 more sections. So I just did a wash and now I am moisturizing and sealing my hair. So now that I have that done and I'm working that through my hair like so, I'm going to take my hair serum like this. I'm just going to pour at about this much and I want to seal all that in just like so, separating the hair as I go along, because this is just for demonstration purposes. Of course, if you have longer hair and to avoid tangles, I would recommend that you go ahead and make another section and do it like that. Okay guys, now that we have that done, the next thing that I do in order to stimulate growth, now this is an important step that I make sure that I'm doing recently. I have been consistent since 2019. So this is what I do. Let me just get my hair oil. So I'm going to be using this. After I moisturize and seal, I make sure that I apply the oil to my scalp. Okay, so now that I did that, I'm going to now work that into my scalp. Now, in the past, I used to do this. Or I do like this. Don't do that. What I have learned over the past year and about 6 months or more is that you grab your scalp and you do like this. So you're going to use your fingers and apply a small amount of pressure. Grab your scalp and massage it just like so. Massaging it just like so. Now, why are we massaging our scalp and why the focus is on the scalp to massage it? Because when we do take the time out to massage our scalp, we are stimulating growth. We are encouraging the blood to flow to the scalp in order to allow the hair follicles to be able to grow. So we need to do that on a consistent basis. I do it 3 times a week because I I moisturize and seal my hair 3 times a week. So that's, I think I do Sundays, Wednesdays, and I do it again on Friday. So I do it 3 times a week, and that's it. I make sure I do it just like that. Don't do this. That's just rubbing your scalp and you're not really stimulating growth that way. Remember, growth starts from the scalp. Another tip that I realized when it comes to hair growth is that growth, the scalp should be clean. When your scalp is clean, your hair grows faster. Have you ever heard of that? Comment down below. When your scalp is clean, your hair grows faster. So now that I just washed my hair, I just applied the oil, and I am not just applying the oil and that's it. I make sure I take at least 5 minutes on this side and 5 minutes on that side, and that is 10 minutes all in itself. Now before time, I would just do gone in about a minute or 2. But recently I have just taken the time out to just massage my scalp like so, and that is going to get the blood flowing. Wake it up so that it can grow. So we're gonna do that on a consistent basis, however you do your moisturizing and sealing. Okay, so because I use my leave-in conditioner, I'm just gonna let that stay there and dry in a little bit. Another thing that I have noticed when I am moisturizing and sealing, in order to avoid the baggy method, girls, what you should do is do your moisturizing and sealing on slightly damp hair, and you're going to get a smoother finish and you're going to get really moisturized ends. I kid you not. So it's important that you don't do this. You can hear that. That's just rubbing your scalp. We don't want to rub our scalp. We want to massage the scalp like so. Okay, notice that my head is moving and you don't hear that crispy sound happening. Okay guys, so I'm finished with the massaging. Did you find value in this video? If you did, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and comment down below and let me know if you guys are accustomed in actually taking the time and massaging the scalp to stimulate growth. I'm interested to see how many of you guys are incorporating massaging the scalp in your regimen. If this video was useful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and give this video a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios.